In this video, we are going to start Beehive book chapter number first, The Fun They Had. The story begins with two children named Margie and Tommy. Margie was 11-year-old and Tommy was 13-year-old. It takes place in the world of the future where the computer dominate everything. Moreover, it also shows how the concept of schools and classrooms has transformed completely. Here the writer is Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. The story we shall read is set in the future. Already we have discussed that the story is take place in the future when books and schools as we now know them will perhaps not exist, and then if we are reading that content that it will not we are able to see in the future, then what will the conditions, how will children study then? The diagram below may give you some ideas. Here is a diagram, then it will give you some idea. Schools of the future, if we have to learn anything, then we will learn through computers. Virtual classroom is there. Whatever we will see the text or the word, that word will be moving e-text. And who will teach us in the future? Robotic teacher will teach us in the future. So we can see this diagram and we can easily understand schools of the future. Have you ever read words on a television or computer screen? Can you imagine a time when all books will be on a computers and there will be no books printed on paper? Would you like such books better? It is very difficult for us because whatever we are reading on a book. We are not reading the present time on a computer. We are not habitual of that. So it is very difficult to understand the moving text or the something such way. We will begin the lesson, then we will see more about that. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. On the page headed 17 May 2157, she wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." Tommy found a book, so Margie mentioned in her diary about the book, and on the page headed 17 May 2157, she put the future date also, you can see. It was a very old book. Which book they found that is very old? Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Here that Margie's grandfather is telling to her when he was a little boy, that time his grandfather told about the such kinds of book. They turned the pages, which were yellow and crinkly. Crinkly means with many folds or line, because that book was so old, so there were many folds and many lines were there, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen, because they are reading the text on a screen or a monitor or a computer that is moving text. Then it is very funny to both of them, because that letter is not moving, that is still in that same page, and then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. It means they are reading in a computer or a monitor screen, that it means that whatever they are going the back side, then it letter is or the some content were changed, but in that book they are reading whatever they are reading, that is remain in the same position. So it is very funny to them. Margie said, "Tommy, what a waste. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away." Margie is saying, "I don't like such books and its content, just you throw it, I guess." Our television screen must have had 1 million books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I would not throw it away. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and had not seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. Here, Margie and Tommy, they were comparing book to the computer content, and here Margie was 11-year-old and Tommy was 13-year-old, and so that Margie have not read that much books that was Tommy had read. Here Margie is asking to Tommy, where did you find this book? In my house, he pointed without looking because he was busy reading. He told that he found the book in the attic. Attic means a space just below the roof used as a storeroom. What it about? Margie is asking. This book is what it about? So Tommy replied, about school. Margie was scornful. Scornful means contemptuous, showing think something is worthless. School? What's there to write about school? I hate school. Margie is telling that I don't like school. Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test. The mechanical teacher is taking a test after test, and in geography, she had been doing worse and worse. Margie is not performing well, and she is not able to perform well in geography, so her mother is not satisfied with her. Her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. Here there is some problem for the robotic teacher, so her mother called somebody to repair that. Margie's mechanical teacher is not working properly, so that country inspector came to repair the mechanical teacher. Okay, so we will continue from point 4. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. The mechanic came and he was carrying a toolbox and wires, and he gave an apple to Margie, then took the teacher apart. Margie had hoped he would not know how to put it together again, but he knew how all right. And after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which the man put the teacher apart, and Margie was thinking, he is not able to make the correct my mechanical teacher, so he don't know anything how he will do it in a right way. But the country inspector came after an hour with a teacher, mechanical teacher, a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. There is a mechanical teacher, so there is a like a monitor, there is a screen in that all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. Okay, that was not so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot. Slot means here a given space, time or position where she had to put homework and test papers. She always had to write them out in a punch code. They made her learn when she was 6 years old, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. So there is some problems with the mechanical teacher of Margie. So here Margie was not happy because she had to put homework and test papers. She always had to write them out in a punch code. Okay, because there is a mechanical teacher, so they are using as a punch code to make a communication or like that. Okay. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones." That inspector told to Margie's mother that it is not the little girl's fault. Here that Mrs. Jones, who is that Mrs. Jones? Margie's mother. Okay, I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Geared means here adjusted to a particular standard or level. It means that geography sector is little bit going fast more than the Margie's age. Okay, that was not working properly. So that country inspector was telling to her mother. It means whose mother? Margie's mother. Okay. He was saying those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. It means now that the country inspector have maintained the label according to Margie's age. That geography sector little bit it is going fast now, so he have now make a label according to Margie's age. Okay, actually the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory, and he patted Margie's head again. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Here, Margie was so sad and so disappointed because she don't want to that country inspector should repair my mechanical teacher, or she is thinking that it take a too much time to repair my mechanical teacher, because he is comparing that when the Tommy's teacher geography sector was had blanked out completely, so it take a 1 month or more than that. So she was thinking that my mechanical teacher also will go for a 1 month away from me, so I will be free and happy. Okay. Now here again Margie and Tommy both they were talking about a book. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school? What is the special about the school?" So somebody wrote about the school in this book. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. "Because it is not our kind of school, stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It is not our kind of school. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago." He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully, "centuries ago." Margie was hurt. "Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago." She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, "Anyway, they had a teacher." "Sure, they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher. It was a man. Because that story take place in the future, and Tommy and Margie have a robotic teacher. But they are saying that not a regular teacher. It was a man. They are saying it was a man. A man? How could a man be a teacher?" "Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions." But Margie is thinking that how could be a man be a teacher? But Tommy is saying he just told the boys and girls things and asked the question answer also and gave the homework to complete. Margie and Tommy both were reading a book, and in book they are written about school, and in school a human teacher teach the all students. Here now we will continue our story and we will read little bit further. A man is not smart enough. Here Margie is not able to believe that a man was teaching in the past, because the story take place in the future, and that in that present time to the Margie and the Tommy the robotic teacher teach. That's why Margie is not able to believe that there will be a human was teaching to the students. And Margie was saying, human, they don't know anything, how they is able to teach. But Tommy replied, sir, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. Here the Tommy replied, my father know as much as my robotic teacher. Okay, he knows almost as much as I vetja. Vetja means vet you. Used to express confidence or certainty that something is the case or will happen. Okay. Margie was not prepared to dispute that. She said, I would not want to a strange man in my house to teach me. Dispute means disagree with. Okay. I don't like to come any strange man in my house to teach me. I am not agree with that. Okay. Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers did not live in the house. They had a special building, and all the kids went there. And all the kids learned the same thing. Okay, here Tommy was telling to Margie that teacher did not come to home to teach. There is a special building that called a school. That is a special building. Okay, all students have to go there, and their teacher teach the same thing to the all students. Understood now? Swear if they were the same age. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl. It teaches and that each kid has to be taught differently. This story took place in the future, so that's why Margie is saying that her mother told that every teacher have to adjust their mind according to boy and girl mind. Okay, because in future robotic teacher is teaching. Just the same, they did not do it that way. Then if you don't like it, you don't have to read the book, because in future robotic teachers are teaching to the students, and robotic teacher is set according to the student's mind. Okay, here both Margie and Tommy were discussing just same. They did not do it that way. Then if you don't like it, you do not have to read the book. Okay, I did not say I did not like it, Margie said quickly. Here Margie replied, I am not saying like that I don't like to read the book. I want to read the book and I want to know. And here she is saying she wanted to read about those funny schools. They were not even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie's school. Here Margie's mother is calling to her because the school time is started. That's why she came and she called to Margie. Margie, come. Now your school time is started. They were even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie's school. They have finished only the half portion. Margie looked up, not at Mama, Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Here, Margie's mother is telling that your school time is started. Come and join the class. But Margie is saying, not at Mama. But Margie's mother replied, Tommy, your school time also started probably. You also come and join the class. And your teacher is waiting. Not the human teacher is waiting here. Here is a robotic teacher because this story take place in the future. Okay. But now here that Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Here Margie is saying, can I read the book some more with you after school? Here that school time is started because her mother called. That's why they have to go and attend the class. Maybe he said nonchalantly. He walked away whistling. Nonchalantly means not showing much interest or enthusiasm. Carelessly. Enthusiasm means a strong feeling or excitement or interest in something and a desire to become involved in it. Okay. Here Margie's mother was calling for the school time is started and your teacher is waiting. But Margie don't want to study. That's why she is not taking much interest to join the classroom. Okay. Or the school room. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom. Where is her schoolroom? Next to her bedroom. Okay. And the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. Margie's schoolroom was near her bedroom and that mechanical teacher was waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. It means her class is off on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. The mechanical teacher was waiting and the light is flashing on the screen. He is waiting for the Margie to attend the class. Okay. Because her mother said little girls learn better if they learn at regular hours. Her mother was thinking that if that there is a little kid or little girls, if they will learn in a regular way, then they will become a more intelligent and they are able to become a more learned. Okay. The screen was lit up. It is flashing a light. It is lit up and it said today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. Today is a class the kind of arithmetics which involves counting and numbers, adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing. Okay. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. The mechanical teacher is asking about the yesterday's homework and he is saying put your homework a straight narrow opening in a machine. Okay. Margie did so with a sigh. She took or to let out a long deep breath that shows Margie is tired, sad, disappointed. Okay. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. Here she was thinking about an old school then when that her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. A particular part of a town and the people who lived there, when they all gathered in a schoolyard, sitting together in the classroom and going home together at the end of the day, how happy they were. And they learned the same things. They learned the same thing what the teacher taught them, and they learned the same thing so they could help one another. They are able to share their homework also, and they are able to help each other also and talk about it. Here Margie's class is going on. She was sitting in a schoolroom and mechanical teacher is teaching, but she is thinking about the past, how the school was and how the students were studying, how the teacher is teaching, and the students are helping to each other while doing the homework. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen when we add fractions 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen and giving a light on a screen, and he is asking when we add fractions 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4. But Margie is present body, absent mind. She is thinking about the old school days. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days, and she was thinking about the fun they had. Margie is thinking that the students were sitting in the one classroom and they have a lot of fun in the schoolyard, and the same teacher is teaching to the all students, and the all students are getting same homework and they are helping to each other, and they have lot of fun in the school and classroom. That's why Margie was thinking about the fun they had. I hope all of you understood this lesson in a better way. Okay, bye.